Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020 focused on activities? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. This week, several new packages, including the A310 Captain Lufthansa Express. This is a package which has been developed by Perfect Flight and allows you to simulate the life of an A310 Captain from Lufthansa Express. It of course comes with delivery from Lufthansa Express, but it also contains 12 ultra-realistic missions, which in this case Lufthansa's historic network would use. It comes with professional briefings, of course delivery, but also some customized scenarios such as 100 different events and parameters throughout your flight, authentic aviation sounds, as well as the charts and maps for the airport which you're visiting. Besides that, it's compatible with third-party add-ons such as SimBrief and Navigraph, Ivao VetSim, and of course the default ATC, the external ATC, and view and payload management. And here you can see some example flights, right? Figaro to Mohammed, Frankfurt to Fikari, and several other ones. So pretty interesting. They did the same thing for, in this case, for the A320 Captain Air China. This is a package which allows you to simulate the life of an A320 Captain from Air China, and you'll visit multiple parts of the area in China, of course. It's not clear how many missions are included in this case. It of course comes with delivery. As you could see, the Air China purple PNME livery. It comes with 100 different events and parameters which are activated during your flight, authentic sounds, as well as a complete professional documentation package. In this case, it's a little bit special because besides the IFR navigation chart, it also contains the Airbus A320 Neo reference guide to, let's say, practice or to explain how you should use the aircraft. Besides that, it's fully compatible with external tooling such as SimBrief and Navigraph, Ivao VetSim, and the default and external ATC. And here you can see some flights which are included. Then we're jumping to VA Systems. They continue to release the summer 2025 packages, and the first one is for Air France. 408 distinct routes, 14 aircraft types, which you can apply if you own all the aircraft, because it's always a little bit unclear which aircraft they're using. In this case, you can see this livery, right? Pretty nice, but keep in mind that although you own the livery, because it's included in this package, you might need to buy a separate aircraft to really use it. Then scrolling down, we will find more airline schedules, such as All Nippon Airways. In this case, 315 distinct routes, 14 aircraft types. Again, here the same thing applies. You need to own some aircrafts before you can apply those liveries. In this case, the Dreamliner is included, right where you can see it, but also several other ones. And you might own the aircraft, but hey, in some cases, you might need to buy it. Then Avianca Airlines. Similar one, 205 distinct routes across 6 aircraft types. In this case, the same thing is applicable. You might need to buy the aircraft before you can use this nice livery, but it still is pretty cool. Ethiopian Airlines, 140 distinct routes, 11 aircraft types. Livery can be applied if you own the aircraft, because if you don't own the aircraft, we can't apply the livery. So keep that in mind that you might need to buy the additional aircrafts. I hope it's described in the documentation itself from VA Systems, because for me it's a little bit vague which aircraft they're using. Then we've got a similar package for Southwest Airlines. In this case, I would say roughly 1800 distinct routes, 3 aircraft types only. So the chance that you own all 3 of them is, I would say, a little bit bigger. And here you can see some of the screenshots which they have about delivery in the aircrafts. So pretty nice package. So if you don't know where to fly to, then these packages are perfectly for you. But if you want to have more liveries and focus on one airport, then you can buy the airport schedules. In this case, Schiphol Amsterdam Airport, summer 2025. It contains 261 distinct routes, 86 airlines, and 40 aircraft types. Really curious which ones? Well, EasyJet is of course one of them. Likely you will see Transavia. You can likely also maybe see KLM, but also Corendon is there. So pretty nice. Keep in mind that here the same thing is applicable, that if you don't own the aircraft type, you can't apply delivery. For Cape Town International, a little bit less routes, 37, 24 airlines and 20 aircraft types. Same thing applies here, right? You need to own the aircraft before you can apply delivery. Some really nice ones are included, such as the British Airways ones, South African is there, and multiple other ones. Scrolling down the list, we will find more. We find Dallas-Fort Worth International. 264 distinct routes, 52 airlines and 37 aircraft types. In this case, American Airlines is included, as you can see, but also other ones such as Spirit. Again, American Airlines, again, Spirit. And that's for multiple different aircraft types. But again, keep in mind that you need to own the aircraft. Then we've got the Minister Pistrani International Airport, 59 distinct routes, 38 airlines and 21 aircraft types. Again, same thing applies here. You need to own the aircraft, for example, the Boeing 737-800, before you can apply this nice livery. You can see Gul, you see Flight Bondi, and multiple other ones. So pretty nice package if you don't know where to fly to, then these are perfect packages for you. Then we've got Guangzhou Baizhan International Airport, 143 distinct routes, 82 airlines and 27 aircraft types. Again, you need to own the aircraft before you can apply delivery. Here you can see some of the examples. Pretty nice ones, including 9air.com, including China Southern and other ones. So, nice package. Scrolling down, we will find the Simple Missions World Cities 2 bundle by Simple Missions. It are 8 IFR missions which are included using the Airbus A320. I do assume it's the V1 because mostly they say INI builds and then who knows it's compatible with the A320 V2. So I do assume that it is the V1 version. It includes 8 landing challenges, 8 discovery flights and 8 different cities. So the IFR flights are the complete flights, right? So Greece, Dublin, Bogota, Bucharest, Copenhagen, Sofia, Panama and Paris. And for the same cities, you've got the discovery flights as well as the landing challenges. And here you can see some examples, right? So pretty nice that they have created this package. In this case, you will fly, this likely is the discovery flight using the Slin Aviation, the Savage Cup, but the other ones are all with the A320, as you can see. And with this, we're at the end of this video where we looked at the new activities are added to the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020. I hope you liked it. If you're not searching for some more new aircraft or aircraft liveries, or maybe some new scenery or airport add-ons, then have a look at the description of this video because there are links to those videos as well. Thanks for watching and I'll see you back next week.